What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm gonna give you guys a quick look at your white and purple New Balance 550 collaboration with Aime Dore. Before I get into the video and go over the kicks, if you are new to my channel, this is your first time seeing one of my videos, welcome. But look, while I have you here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, click that notification bell. That way when I upload new content, head to the channel and you can see my new stuff that I uploaded for you guys. If you are on social media, any of the platforms, really Instagram, Twitter, you enjoy pictures of sneakers, outfits with sneakers, anything related to kicks, honestly, give me a follow. You can find me. I am at iAMTMCII. And lastly, after you watch the video, if you enjoy it, hit the thumbs up. It really goes a long way, guys. It let me know that you enjoy my content, motivates me to keep wanting to record videos when I have new pickups. So if you enjoy the content, hit that thumbs up. All right, now that the intro is out of the way for all my first time viewers, we can jump right into the review. So I did a pre-order on these. It's actually this color and the white and brown color, and I did a video on the white and brown. Just hit the link at the top if you want to see that. I did it so long. I did a pre-order on these I feel like almost a year ago on Aime Dore website, because they released to the general public. And I tried to get them, but I didn't. But they emailed me and was like, hey, you got another shot at them, but it's a pre-order. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm guaranteed the shoe. I'm gonna go ahead and do the pre-order. And I actually forgot that I did it for how long ago it's been. The shoe showed up at the house and I was like, wow, I completely forgot I did the pre-order for these. So here they are. I'm sure you guys seen videos and stuff of them already, but I still like to create videos and keep my channel updated with my pickups. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over the different materials that they used on the shoe, touch on quality control for a little bit, and at the end of the video, I'm gonna lace them up, toss them on feet, go over sizing and comfort and all that stuff. So just stick around for the whole video and I got you guys pretty much covered. All right, so now that all that stuff is out of the way, the material that they use, you got like a nice grain of leather on the entire shoe with some hints of mesh and stuff. So the material and leather quality on here is pretty good. Usually with New Balance, no matter if it's the made in USA or some of the other countries, the material selections that New Balance usually gives us, usually pretty good material on here. I haven't felt anything like really cheap when it comes to material. It's usually always something decent or something that almost feel premium. But the leather material on these is decent, nice grain of leather on here, and that's what you have for pretty much the entire shoe. Obviously, you know, you got your tongue is mesh, and you got these laces, and I'm gonna go over, they have some other lace options I'll show you guys too in a second. So you got the mesh tongue and you got a little bit of hints of mesh here, and this New Balance logo, it has like this cracked leather effect on here, and you can feel the cracking a little bit on here. And then in the back you have more mesh and more leather on the shoe right here. So on the back of this shoe you have a New Balance logo, but whereas the other one you have the Aime Dore logo. Same thing with the insole, you got the Aime Dore here, and on the other one you got New Balance. On the tongue you have the Aime Dore with the big apple, basketball apple with a B in it, and it's like a ball bouncing almost on here. So you have that on the tongue. It's the same on both shoes. So far as material wise go, I think that's pretty much it. You know, it's constructed of a nice grain of leather on the entire shoe for the most part. And like I said, you usually get good grains and good quality material when it comes to New Balance products. This is the outsole, show you guys that outsole. And when I put these on feet and go over sizing and comfort, I could go over a little bit more about how these feel on feet, but that's the traction, pattern, and the look of that New Balance outsole for these. So that's pretty much it for as the material goes. Quality control. So I've noticed on several of my 550s, the quality control isn't up to standards for New Balance. New Balance usually has like a really good quality control, much better than like your Nike Jordan products, which I feel is crap. But with the 550s, the QC has been really all over the place. It's like something I would expect on Nike products. Like I have a lot of glue marks on here, some stains on one of the shoes I saw earlier. It's minimal on this pair, but the brown pair I had, you know, a little bit more scuffs and more glue on my brown pair. These, you can see like a lot of the little glue marks and stuff on the shoe. And like I said, you know, scuffs right here, it's okay at this point. I don't think any shoe company gives us flawless material, but I just noticed, like, compared to other New Balance models I find the 550 having like the most quality concern, you know, imperfections. I put it to you like that. So that's QC on the shoe. It's okay. It's not the best, especially compared to other New Balance models, but it's okay at the end of the day. The little stuff that is on here, you won't be able to see once I toss these on feet. So that's the shoes and the QC and stuff. You do get another set of laces. If you don't like the kind of off color white laces that's in here, you have more of a buttery yellow color lace that you can swap. Look like more of an age vintage look. And that's the whole theme with this. Aime, Dore, New Balance, they pulled the silhouette from the 80s and was like, man, let's start putting some colorways and revive this silhouette. So that's why they have that whole aged vintage look on it, because it's really a silhouette from, you know, back in the 80s. So that's why it has that old age look. But if you don't like these two lace options, you can also try purple if you want. I'll probably keep the laces that are in for now. I may put these in possibly. I'm not 100% sure, but I like this way this look right now. This purple just seemed like it's a little bit much on these. So I'll probably just keep the laces that I have in right now. So that's that. This is the box. So you get a little flimsy, cheap, thin cardboard box. With the other Aime Dore 550 collaborations, you had at least the color of the shoe on the side. But this pair and the brown pair is just the exact same box. They just gave you a different color label with the color of the shoe on the outside. So you got purple and white. You got the style code and all that stuff on here. So the box is really flimsy. If you're one like I am and stack your shoe boxes, this have to go somewhere at the top. You won't be able to stack many boxes on top of this because it's gonna be an issue at some point. It won't be able to stand multiple boxes stacked on top of it. So that is the box. This is the kicks one more time. Before I take them off of here and lace them up, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the 550. Are you a fan of New Balance? I'm happy to see that the wave on 550s have slowed down, because at first, when they first came out, it was really hard to get your hand on them, but it seemed like this silhouette it died down a lot, and that's good because I love it and I could easily get any of the colors that I like and wear. So leave me a comment. Like I said, let me know if you're a fan of the New Balance, if you copped any of these. I would usually reply to you guys or hit the heart button or thumbs button down at the comment. So leave me a comment, let me know what you think. But I'm gonna take them off here now, lace them up, toss them on feet. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at your white and purple New Balance 550 collaboration with Aime Dore. Just wanna show y'all what they look like really quick on feet. We jump into sizing, usually the most asked question from you guys. So to me, I have a medium, somewhat narrow foot. I like a snug, exact fit on my kicks, and I find the 550 to run like roomy and big. So I go down a half size in these, and I usually get the fit that I'm looking for when I go down a half size. Even though I went down a half size and the shoes are laced all the way up to the top, 550s have like a little slippage in the back. Like my heel is still slipping out the shoe, and I went down a half size, and I have like a medium, somewhat narrow foot. So that's just one thing to be kind of a little cautious of when it comes to these. If you like the same fit as me, like I said, go down a half size. But if you have like a medium narrow width foot and you want a little bit of room, and I don't know why you would, I don't see the need to go true to size if you have medium or narrow width feet. But it all depends on size preference too. So if you want a little bit of room, go true to size, but I think you're gonna have more slippage in the back of the shoe. If you have wide feet, go true to size. No need to size up in these at all. I just already feel like they're a little bit roomy type shoe. I think true to size or down a half size, depending on how you like your shoes to fit, is the way to go on these. As far as comfort goes, this is a mimic of a shoe from the 80s, and it feels like that compared to other New Balance models. New Balance are known for like the comfort, and other New Balance models are really comfortable. And compared to those, these would probably be at the bottom of the line as far as comfort. I guess because it's supposed to be like, you know, a remake of a shoe from the 80s. It's still comfortable, much more comfortable than like your Dunks and Jordans. You can still casually wear this all day and not be in any pain. But, you know, just compared to other New Balance, these are probably like at the bottom as far as comfort goes. It's still a comfortable shoe. You can still feel like a lot of that insole and the outsole and midsole material. So it's you got some cushioning in here, so it does feel good. But just when I'm lacing up like a 990 or something like that, it's just, those just blow these out of the water as far as comfort goes. So I'm gonna wrap it up here, stop rambling. Like I mentioned earlier, if you're new, subscribe, hit the notification button. But I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all on my next video. Peace.